Hi, welcome to Dupi Animations. So this is the second part of the wedding ring templates tutorial. And please, kindly like, subscribe and comment. Alright, let's not waste time. Let's continue. Let's create another composition. This is for the pictures that will be inserted in later. So let me create another composition. Let me name it picture 1. And it will be 1080 by 1080. 1080 by 1080. Okay. Let me first create an ellipse shape layer. So double click to create it. Okay. Then off the stroke. Then the fill, give it white. Okay. Now bring an image underneath it, then scale it up. Okay. All right. Now select the spherical shape on top of it. Let me see. Let me change the toggle switches here so that it comes to the blend mode. Then stencil alpha. Okay. Select stencil alpha so that to carve the image out of the circle. Okay, so you have this. You see? So when you come to the main and you click and drag picture 1 in here, okay, all that you have to do is make it 3D, right? Then you scale it down. Then it will fit perfectly into the ring. You see that? Okay. So when it fits in, just link the picture also to the gold. Okay. So whenever you rotate the gold, look at this. You see that the picture is in. Let me scale the picture in more. 40. Let me push the picture in. You see that? Okay. And let me see. Silver plates. The silver plates, let me come to the geometry options. Then the extrusion depth, let me just make it 120. 120. Let me see. Rotation on this. See 0. Okay. So that's it. Now, let me see our top view. Top view. Okay. The misplacement on the plates. So let me position the plates in the middle well. Okay. So this will do. So this is our ring. We have the gold, the silver on top, a plated one, then a ring one. All right. So now let's come to the active view. So if you want to animate this, is the ring that you are going to use to animate. Okay. Is the gold rather. So now let's move the gold towards S. Okay. Then rotate it. Let me rotate it a bit on the Y. A bit on the Y. Then rotate it. So this for the ring that comes in with the picture with the text here. That's the one that we are doing now. Okay. So let's insert in another light. Okay. Let's just right click in new, then select or just duplicate this one. Control D. Then let me move it. Let me change the angle to custom B1. Okay. Then move it backwards. Let's go this side. And we'll come back to the active. Okay. So this is okay. Let me see something here. All right. So for the gold, maybe from here to here, that's when it settles in here. So I'll set a key on position, Shift P. So position, rotation, all these, I'll just set a key on them because I'll randomly use them. So I'll just set a key on them. Then move the timeline to the beginning. Okay. Then move it backwards. Okay. Then position it here. Then move it up here. Yeah. Then here. Okay. So somewhere here till it disappears. move it up, then move it to the corner there. Then on Y rotation, you just have to rotate it. Okay. All right. So let's see when it comes in like this. This is not what I want. So I'll just select this key here. Okay. You see that it gives a certain bezier. So let me switch the top view. Let me see top view so that you see that bezier I'm talking about. Well, okay. So this is the bezier that I'm talking about. So you can stand on it, then move it, curve it well. Okay, this bezier. All right. So with that bezier, when you come to the active view, you see that let's play. You see that now because I've curved it towards the back, now our ring is rotating from the back, then it will come towards us gradually. You see that? So anytime you set a key point and animate, when you click on that particular key point, you see the bezier, then you can work on it. You see? You see? Okay. You see? So this, you can seal the back if you want. Okay, we can seal the back if you want. All that you have to do is just, let me just duplicate this gold. Rather, let me use the ring rather to do it. So I'll duplicate the silver ring, Control D. Okay. Then I'll take off the stroke. Then on the fill. Okay. So click OK. So come inside the ring. Let me rename it as back. Back. Now when you come in here, content, ellipse path, the size, let's make it something like 450. So I'll make it 450 first for the size. Okay. Now let's see. Let me see where. Let me move it to the back so that it will seal the back. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So there it is. We have sealed the back. You see that? It looks like there's space there, so let me just make it 500. Okay, so I'll leave it like this. All right. Now select these key points, then ease them. Now let's see what we have. Cool. Simple. So now we are done with the first transition. So this will just stay there small. Okay. It will just stay there small. We can decide to do a bit of movement. Pass is here. Okay. Maybe the rotation. Rotate is small. Somewhere here. Then rotate is a bit like this. Just little movements. Okay. Nothing much. So with these ones, let's end these two so that we won't have any interference when moving away. Okay. So now let's move away. All right. So let's rotate on Y to turn it. Then off we go. Okay. So let me see from here. Okay. I think X position 2 would have been good if, let me see, an X. Yeah. So this is okay. So let's see. Now let's see what we have. So it comes in, the lands here, stay there small, then it goes away. You see that? All right. So now we are done with the first part. All right. Let me rename this as transition 1. Transition 1. Okay. Let me duplicate it so that it will be transition 2. So now the picture, let me duplicate the picture 2 and replace the second image What is it? I have another image. Okay, let me use this one to replace it. So let me scale this image down. So this is okay. So let's open transition 2, then replace the image here with picture 2. Okay, so now when we come to, let's create another comp and name it main. Okay, so with the main created, the new main created, when we bring transition 1, let's bring transition 2. So transition 1 ends here. So I'll split it there. Let me split the layer there, then clear this one, then duplicate this one. Okay, hold the Alt key, then click and drag transition 2 to replace it. Okay, so I'll place transition 2 underneath transition 1. All right, so when transition 1 stay there small, whilst transition 2 is coming, it should be going. You see that? You see? All right, so basically this is the arrangement. Okay, so whilst this one is going, the next one should be coming. Okay, or let me just move it a bit here. See, it's simple. All right, so next time I'll convert this particular ring into an award template 2 and add it to this one, okay, in the template. And I also do a green screen one, then post it. So if any of you have interest in it, you can download it and use it. All right, so let's see the arrangement. It comes in, then stay there small, then goes, then bring the next one. So basically, that was the setup. You see, then maybe here the text, as for the text, is not an issue. Let me just write in something. So Juliet, let me use this one, and Romeo, let me use this one, Romeo. Okay, this. So with the text, just come here, come inside the text, then select animate, just select tracking. Okay, so the tracking, the beginning, let me just set a key at the beginning, then somewhere like 4 seconds, let me just open it up gradually. Okay, so this is okay. Now the beginning, I think, let me close in a bit. I think this is okay. All right. So let me set a key here, position key, then move the timeline to the beginning, then move it to the left side so that it disappears. Okay, then select the 2 keys, then easy ease them. Okay, then come to the graph editor, then pull one side in. So you have something like this. I'm coming. Let me close this in. So let me bring this to the top. So when it lands, this one comes in. So let's see. It lands, then this one is also there, Romeo and Juliet. Then whilst it's going, it will also disappear. So with the opacity, set a key there, then somewhere here, then it also disappears. All right, just like that. Just duplicate it also, then come to the next scene. All right, so the next scene, it will also come in, stay there small, then go. So basically that was the arrangement. Okay, so it comes in with the Juliets, then goes, the next thing also comes in, then it also goes with it. All right, just like that. So that's how I created the templates. All right, basically when you follow this, you can manipulate it the way you want. The reason why I'm not doing everything step by step is for you to explore more. So you see that it's not difficult. All right, I think I'll end it here. And guys, I expect your comments. If you want me to continue this by creating the background and everything, let me know. Or if you want me to create the award 1, 2, let me know. All right. Okay, we will end it here. And I expect your comments so that I'll continue it. So see you next time.